basically.
I just can't believe what I did in that game.
State, that your heart opens.
So maybe there's an argument to be made for, let's say that there was this war on drugs, right? Maybe they saw it as something that was too vulnerable to be handed out to the masses.
What the hell?
Without a way to, if we're giving them the best case scenario.
Sure.
Not
I don't think that
in the right
we
spot
want to treat
in
the
video.
theys, whoever the people in charge is, with best case scenario. But this is a very vulnerable situation. You use people, you're seeing a perfect example of somebody using it for nefarious intent. Imagine the average person doing it on a Friday.
I spoke to a psychologist that does psychedelic therapy, and he even reported in a clinical trial these telepathic sort of revelations. That even in a clinical trial inside like an actual medical room,
taking that pawn if he lets me,
I think high-dose ketamine or high-dose psilocybin, I can't remember. And the clinician that was observing them basically thought about their dog at home. This is a purely anecdotal example, but thinking about their dog at home, like, oh, did I go let the dog out? And then the patient that was on high-dose ketamine took the shade off, took off the headphones and said, I'm thinking of dogs or whatever, and was sharing effectively the same vision that they were thinking, even though only one of them was on high-dose psychedelic.
Okay, so here we go.
It's surprisingly common.
Real quick, right?
Mark.
How do we build the pyramids? How do you organize 20,000 people, 30,000 people to be all on the same page and deliver the blocks in the exact same ways and cut them in the exact same shapes? And, well, maybe not the exact same shapes, but to certain specifications. And
you end up with this perfect thing that weighs 6 million tons and is almost perfectly oriented to true north and is 481 feet high.
Insanely
and the slightest 2.5 million individual blocks of stone.
And the slightest tweak or the slightest miscalculation can turn the entire thing off and it won't even be able to stand on itself.
You end up in a corkscrew instead of a pyramid if you make the slightest error down at the base.
If you could find a way to, I don't want to even say manipulate, but access that sort of telepathic ability, it's just a better communication tool for a project of this size.
Yes, and let's not forget that there are other tele-abilities such as telekinesis, which are also sneered at by Western science because we do everything. Well, it's not so much a matter of belief. We do everything in our society through mechanical advantage. We use to leverage, we use to